purpose of CYM is to give this generation, this youth, an opportunity to grow in the Lord. And not only that, but to show them that they do have a place to go. Because I think so often we forget that the world has so much to offer them, and we need to show them that there is a way out, that they can have family within the church.
Well, here at Agape, our youth ministry is called CYM, and pretty much the purpose of it is just to bring young people to God, to show them that it's not boring to serve God. It's not just something that happens in commonplace. We're tired of the fast food generation that just wants everything quick and everything now, and we want to take that same mentality and bring it to God and have them have a heart for God right now, and not wait till they grow older, or wait till they feel that they're ready, because God wants to use them now.
The purpose of CYM is to build community and to show that you don't have to get it when you're older, you can get it when you're young.
Maybe that adults can see that maybe younger people could bring adults to God.
The purpose of CYM is to draw youth to God so that they don't have to go through the same stuff that maybe their parents went through, or avoid struggles that they don't need to face without Jesus.
The purpose of CYM is basically to love everyone who comes through these doors.
The purpose of CYM is for us as a body in the church to go out and to reach out to people our age, to draw them closer to God, to get them involved with the ministries that we have, like drama, the choir, even dance, yeah.
Unless you know where a person's at, unless you know what shoes they're walking in, you can't understand what they're going through. And you can't understand what they're going through, you can't give them what they need. And we just feel that we have to give them what they need, which is love, which is affection, which is letting them know that they have purpose, that they're not here just to exist, but to have meaning in their life.
We can be effective by being there for each other and coming together as a community and really uplifting each other through the word and through fellowship.
The way we can be effective is, first of all, as leaders, showing love to these youth, showing them how much we care, then raising them up in the gospel, in the word, doctrine, showing them what it means to really know this great God, this great Jesus that we know.
We can be effective in many ways. We could start first in our house and then moving out to the community that the church is in. And then from there we can network with other churches and youth groups and just give back.
Over Gyra. Hear the man say, the gospel be preached on a bongo town. Town. The gospel be preached on a Congo.
The need in Suriname, in the interior of Suriname, is mostly, when we talk about natural things, it's clothes, it's education, it's medical help. And when you talk about spiritual things, we talk about knowledge of God, the truth concerning the spirits they're dealing with, and of course, things that bring them into liberty.
Me love the ital veggie and the beans, and me love the gesture, say man have to clean what's me no there.
What this fundraiser means to us is that it gives us the opportunity to be able to have some funds to not only go to the retreat that some of these youth really need, but to also help us out when we go out to the streets and evangelize for our material, for the things we need, and also for our future mission trip next year. And the fund will just greatly help and just be a blessing upon us to help us spread the gospel.
Gospel fi preach on a Congo town, round a judgment yard. Gospel fi preach on a bongo town. We are gonna take it out of 9 miles. Gospel fi preach on a Congo town. And I have been gay. I make a trot me.
My prayer is that from the youth, you know, God will raise up mighty men and women who are willing to be used by God, not just in Suriname. There are many other places that I'm going where God has opened the doors, and my desire is to see some of our youth being able to go sometimes by themselves and go and train somebody else there in the knowledge that they have, you know, leave a legacy behind and move on from place to place. I believe that God wants us to take the world for Him. I believe that God wants us to build an army that will march through the world.
So watch this, the truth hurt, but the truth set you free. In a Matthew 24, just say, listen to me. When me come again, everybody I go see. So I couldn't even learn.